ज्योतिष के क्षेत्र में अपनी सफलता का परचम लहरा चुके ज्योतिष गुरु श्री के.एन. राव के हाथों मेडल से सम्मानित, अपनी सटीक भविष्यवाणी के लिए सुप्रसिद्ध और ज्योतिष अलंकार एवं ज्योतिष आचार्य अवार्ड से सम्मानित ज्योतिष आचार्य रमन जी।
Hello friends, this is Acharya Raman, Vedic astrologer since last 20 years. We are starting a new series, Curses or Shrap in Astrology. Friends, it happens in few cases that even if we have good combinations in our horoscope or good dasha or good timings running, we are still unable to get the good results or the expected results. The reasons for which could be due to bad actions or karmas of previous lives. Curses are in fact nothing else but reflections of our bad actions from our past lives. Curses are one of the biggest disturbances or doshas which can be found in a chart. They can cause great suffering and block the life path. In this series, we'll find out the different type of curses according to the most authoritative scripture on Vedic astrology, which is Brihad Parashara Hora Shastra. We'll learn the planetary combination which leads to curses and what are the effects of curses, and finally we'll get to know the remedies for it. We'll learn all this in a very simple and easy way when we'll move ahead, which even a person who is not very much familiar with Vedic astrology would understand quite easily. Also friends, if you like my video, then please do comment on it, like it, share it, and also please do subscribe to my channel. So friends, let us start our video, Astrology the Easy Way. The next in the series of curses would be Mother's Curse in Astrology or Mother's Curse in Previous Birth. As you can see the Lagna chart or main birth chart here, the first house always remain where ascendant is written. The number written here can change because these are Rashis or sign, but the first house always remain where ascendant is written. Here 9 number stands for Sagittarius, 10 number stands for Capricorn, 11 for Aquarius, 12 for Pisces, 1 for Aries, then Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and so on, but the first house always remain where ascendant is written. Now the curses or shrap are the bad karmas or actions of past life. They are the biggest disturbances found in a chart or in horoscope. They can cause great sufferings. Also they blocks the life path. Now the main planets and houses which are involved in mother curse of previous birth according to Brihad Parashara Hora Shastra are 4th house and 5th house. The houses involved are 4th house and 5th house, and the planet involved is moon. Now we'll do the effects of curses or the results which caused by curses. It causes no marriage or very late marriage. Childlessness is another effect of curse. Also spouse can cheat for money or sex. The next one is being abused as a child. Next is lonely life, depression or suicidal tendency. Next, the curses can cause death of parents at an early age. Living as a divorcee, widow or widower is another effect of curse. Sickly spouse caused by curses of previous births. Spouse or children can cause insult in society. The next one is children remain single or dependent on you till you die. The next effect of curse could be repenting over love marriage. And last but not the least could be bad relations with sibling neighbors causing insomnia. Friends, now we'll do the combination leadings to mother's curse according to Brihad Parashara Hora Shastra, and then we'll do the remedies in the end to overcome this problem. As you can see the Lagna chart or main birth chart here, the first house always remain where ascendant is written. The number written here can change because these are Rashis or sign, but the first house always remain where ascendant is written. Here 4 number stands for Cancer sign, 5 for Leo, 6 for Virgo, 7 for Libra, then 8 for Moon and so on. But the first house always remain where ascendant is written. As you can see in this chart, 4th house and 5th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the houses, first house, second house, third house, 4th house, 5th house, 6th house. And the number written here are Rashis. Now the planetary combinations according to Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, which leads to mother curse in birth chart. The first one would be Moon as a 5th lord in debilitation or hand between malefics. Moon in debilitation, Moon is debilitated in Scorpio sign. So Moon as 5th lord in debilitation or hand between malefics, 4th house and 5th house both occupied by malefics. The next one is Saturn in 11th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Saturn in the 11th house and 4th house occupied by malefics, and Moon placed in 5th house in debilitated sign, which is Scorpio sign. The next one is Lord of 5th in 6th. The 5th Lord placed in 6th house, 8th house or 12th house. The Lord of 5th house in 6th house, 8th house or 12th house. That means Dusthan. This Lord here, this Lord is Mars, because 8 number sign is Scorpio sign and Lord of this is Mars. If Mars is placed in 6th house, 8th house or 12th house, or ascendant lord in debilitation, or ascendant lord here, ascendant lord 4 number sign is Cancer and ascendant lord is Moon, Moon in debilitation and also Moon associated with malefics. Again I'll say Lord of 5th house in 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, ascendant lord in debilitation and Moon associated with malefics. The next one is 5th lord placed in 6th house, 8th house or 12th house, Moon in malefic Navamsha, Moon in Navamsha of malefic, and malefics placed in the ascendant and 5th house of a birth chart or main Lagna chart. The next one is 5th lord and Moon associated with Saturn, Rahu and Mars. 5th lord, lord of this house and the Moon, both associated or affected by Saturn, Rahu and Mars. Next one is Mars as a lord of 4th house associated with Saturn and Rahu, the 5th house and the ascendant occupied by Sun and Moon. The next one is ascendant lord and 5th lord in 6th house. Ascendant lord and the 5th lord both placed in 6th house and 4th lord placed in 8th house. Exchange between 5th lord and 8th lord. Lord of 5th house and 8th house, exchange between 5th lord and 8th lord, and 4th lord and Moon, lord of 4th house and Moon, planet Moon placed in either 6th house, 8th house or 12th house. The next one is Lagna between malefics. Lagna placed between malefics. Both side of Lagna there are malefic planets. Waning Chandra, waning Moon placed in the 7th house and 4th house and 5th house. 4th house and 5th house both aspected by or placed by or occupied by Rahu and Saturn respectively. So we have done the planetary combinations according to Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, which causes the mother curse of previous birth in Lagna chart. Now we'll do the remedies according to Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. The first one would be recite 1 lakh Gayatri mantras. The next one would be give charity things connected with evil graha or planets. The next one is feed the Brahmans. The last one is go round a people tree 1008 or 1008 times. Hope friends you like my video, and if you did like it then please do comment on it, like it, share it, and also please do subscribe to my channel. And if you need any consultation from me, you can WhatsApp me on 9911351351 or you can log on to www.astrologerraman.com. Thank you friends.
अगर आप भी समस्याओं से परेशान हैं और समाधान पाकर अपने जीवन को सुखमय बनाना चाहते हैं, तो जाने माने ज्योतिषाचार्य आचार्य रमन जी से मिलकर इन सभी समस्याओं का समाधान प्राप्त करें। 3341 सेक्टर 23 हुड्डा, गुड़गांव, हरियाणा 122001। हमारे कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर्स हैं 09911 351 351, 08130 201 201। हमारी वेबसाइट है www.theindianastrologer.com।